Are you going to Morocco?
I am going to Morocco.
Okay, well, I'll see you in Miami then.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for everything.
You got it.
See you, Olin. Great to see you. So, Miller Brady,
Hi, Emily.
president of the PGA Tour Champions since what, 2018?
Yes.
And God, you must be excited about what's happening with the Champions Tour, the sponsorship monies, the way the players are playing, the way the fans are responding, and the way the volunteers come out to help.
I think you just said it exactly right. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot right now across the board, but it's really because of the players and then the tremendous sponsors we have. But to be honest with you, there's no better place to start our season than here at Hualalai.
Well, it's hard to explain to somebody the impact an event that's been here for 27 years on the Big Island of Hawaii, that's raised so much money for our community.
Over $2 million for
Yeah,
charity.
and all those charities, you know, the nonprofits, we all know them because it's a big island, but it's a small community.
Right.
And the way that the monies have gone back into our community are phenomenal. But most people don't realize, I always like to tell people, golf, the PGA Tour raises more money for charity than all the major league sports put together.
Combined.
And give that number out of even just last year, the monies raised by the PGA Tour.
Well, well over $100 million last year, and we're approaching $3 billion since the inception of the tour. So that's what we do. It's for the charities and the communities and where we play.
Well, my hometown is Detroit. I'm so happy the Rocket Mortgage Classic is there, and I'm really happy the LE Challenge is up in Grand Blanc. I grew up as a junior golfer.
Warwick Hills.
Going to the Buick Open, and what inspired me to stay with golf. And I tell everybody, get your kids out to a PGA tournament, get them into junior golf, and the whole PGA initiative of the First Tee is important. Our First Tee Hawaii has really been getting some support from the players.
Yeah, and I think there was an event earlier in the week that really get some money, but get these kids out and involved and see some of our players as well.
They're so good. You know, usually on the Sunday, all the kids from the Big Island Junior Golf, of which this tournament sponsors the Big Island Junior Golf, they're usually here. They'll probably be here later getting autographs. They play a little tournament up at Matalani and come down here. Those are lifetime memories. I mean, I remember myself as a kid going to events.
They are for the kids, and that's what's important. And they can see some pretty good golf while they're out here.
So Miller, I think it's going to be a great afternoon. I think we're going to have another, we always do every year, an exciting finish, don't we?
We may have another playoff.
It's just, I mean, year after year, it comes down to the 18th hole, it seems like. So
it's a special place.
Miller Brady, president of the PGA Tour Champions. You know, back when this tournament started 27 years ago, it was the senior tour. It was the tour of nostalgia.
Right.
And of course, we all loved it. Jack and Arnold and Gary Player, Jim Colbert, who else? Jim Thorpe, Jim Dent.
Right.
I mean, again, Graham Marsh, all of them. You know, we've all seen so many people who are part of golf history come through this tournament in 27 years.
We have, including Tom Watson.
Yeah, Tom, who was a favorite, lived here at Hualalai for years. Yeah.
And now this year we had 7 Hall of Fame members in the field.
Yeah. I love that. I love that every year there's the overlap of the Hall of Famers, people that we've all grown up watching, and so many of the new ones, that Justin Leonard coming, David Duvall, all of them that we've watched come through the PGA Tour.
The new 50-year-old rookies.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
so,
thank you,
well,
Emily.
it's a wonderful event for our Big Island of Hawaii, as every PGA Tour event is for the community in which an event takes place.
Thank you. We love being here.
Aloha.